Alright, hey guys, so I wanted to do this video and reach out to all my fellow brothers and sisters out there, all my fellow military veterans of all ages, all branches of service, and offer a little bit of guidance and wisdom with Memorial Day fast approaching right now. So if you're willing to hear it, if you're willing to listen, keep watching. So undoubtedly you're going to hear a lot of thank you for your service this weekend. And I know that for a lot of us that can be hard to hear on this weekend. And so what I want to do is offer a little bit of guidance, right? All right, so what I'm going to do when somebody thanks me for my service this weekend is the first thing I'm going to do is understand that this person may not have a full understanding of what they're saying or what they're thanking me for, but they are another human being who is trying to extend to me a kindness and a courtesy and show their gratitude for something. And that I'm going to recognize. So I'm not going to say you're welcome. I'm not going to say, and I love you, random citizen, right? I'm going to say, I appreciate your gratitude, because at least I can do that. At least I can show them that I recognize and I appreciate that you are trying to extend to me some gratitude for something. And then after that, I'm going to take an opportunity to let them know what this day is about. So this is an opportunity for me to say something like, hey man, I appreciate your gratitude. Have you lost somebody in your family or one of your friends in war? Do you know somebody who's been killed in combat? And when they respond to me, you know what, I actually have, I lost my grandfather in Korea, or, maybe they haven't lost somebody. But this gives me an opportunity to connect with somebody and to start talking to them about what this day is really about. And so when they answer, you know what, no, I haven't actually, then I can respond to them with something like, you know what, I have, I've lost some friends and family in Iraq. One person in particular, Staff Sergeant Colley, is really on my heart today. And it being Memorial Day, I want to keep him on my heart and honor and remember him and the sacrifice that he gave to this country. And, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor and remembering Staff Sergeant Colley today on Memorial Day, I would really appreciate that. And now this gives an opportunity for me not to just honor and remember somebody who I lost and who I care about and who's on my heart today, but now I've also given that person the opportunity to remember that person. And I've also taught this person, hey, this is what this day is really about. This isn't about thanking me for my service. This is about remembering and honoring somebody who gave the ultimate sacrifice in war. So, just an option, guys. Also, to any of you that have a yearly tradition of going out to the bars or getting together with some of the men or women that you served with to take a shot or do a drink for everybody that you've lost, I want to offer you an alternative to that. Please, instead of taking a shot or a drink and putting yourself in a bad situation and putting yourself into a depression over those we have lost, honor and remember them in a healthy way. So this is my challenge to you this weekend. Instead of doing that, what I want you to do is do some kind of a physical activity for each person that you would normally take a drink for. I want you to walk a mile in remembrance of somebody. I want you to ride a bike for a mile in remembrance of somebody. Do 10 push-ups in remembrance of somebody. Hike a mountain in remembrance of somebody. Do something physical and healthy with yourself to remember and honor these people, and post that on Facebook. Every mile you walk, say, all right, this next mile is for so-and-so. Finish that mile, and then get back on Facebook and say, hey, I just finished a mile for this person. This is when they served. This is, who they are, and let people remember that person with you. And then say, okay, now I'm walking this next mile for this person, and move forward that way. And remember and honor your fellow brothers and sisters and your family in a healthy, awesome way like that. Please, man, the last thing I want to see this weekend is a drink on a napkin with a name and dates of death written on that napkin. Please, guys, come on. Let's do something healthy. Let's change the perspective. Let's change the way that we do these things, and let's honor and remember our fellow brothers and sisters and our family in a way that brings life and in a way that brings growth to our life and those around us. That's the appropriate way to honor and remember somebody that we love and care about. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy this time with your family, because you are still here and can enjoy that time with your friends and family and those who care about you. Do that in honor of those who gave the ultimate sacrifice and are unable to do that anymore. I love you all.